So it's Saturday the 25th of April 2026 and we are on our way to the Scouring of Cheshire in Stockport. Now, I had a plan. I was going to make my whole army of the dead, paint them up, brilliant, all sorted. Then unfortunately my mum went to hospital, so all the plans went awry. I had a spare hour to spray some models and thought, okay, if I spray them then I can just wash them and give them like a basic colour. Unfortunately, I decided to do it in the spare hour that I had, which is never a good move for me, and I did it in direct sunlight. They came out incredibly chalky, not great. Thankfully, Alex, one of the great guys I've been part of the hobby group with, has lent me some models of the dead, and Tom has kindly lent me Aragorn and Legolas. So I think I'm sorted. So come with me and see how we get on. Hopefully I don't get beat too badly.
Just got to Element Games in Stockport and it looks amazing. It is absolutely rammed, which is brilliant. Exactly what we want to see. And look at this. It's packed with tons of boards. I mean, look at this. Absolutely brilliant. So stoked to play. Gonna get battered, but let's go.
Game 1, Whole Ground. I played Craig and his Minas Morgul army on a top board in my first ever game, the Goblin Town board. I made the mistake of deploying Aragorn behind the line to declare a march and was too scared to get him and the king involved in the action straight away.
So I managed to kill the Witch King with Legolas in like turn 3, I think, and then completely forgot the point of the game was to be in the middle by the end of the game. So I lost 8-3, but I killed the Witch King and I was so excited. Roll on, round 2. Table 1's 27. Okay. So we've got round number 2 now. We're playing here on this board. Lost my head in terms of objectives on the first one, but we're going to see how we get on this one. And I'm playing Sam. See how we get on. There's Sam. Do you want to be in it? Hello.
Game 2, Lords of Battle. I played Sam and his army of Edoras. I was worried about Aragorn being taken out, as he had so many heroes, throwing spears and bows. So I decided to keep all of my troops together, but he was already trying to flank me. I definitely played too defensively.
Guys, turn off for the books. I actually won a game. I played Sam, who was absolutely brilliant, and he taught me a lot. He probably should have won that game, and I possibly maybe should have won the last one if I would have thought ahead a bit more. But I've won a game. He took out my King of the Dead. I took out 2 of his heroes. He was playing the Rohan from War of the Rohirrim. I think I took out 2 of his, well, he took out his general, and then this other big hitter. And is it Hera? I think I took out Hera as well. And he took out my King of the Dead. He was absolutely brilliant, learned so much. I had a little pinpoint shot with Legolas, and he took out a banner. If I wouldn't have done that, it possibly would have swung the game. He was demolishing me, and then I was in a bad way, and then I managed to sort of chip off a few. But he was brilliant, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Come on, number 3.
Game 3, Destroy the Supplies. Next up was Adam and his fiefdom army. I was hoping my Riders of the Dead and their extra inches of movement would come in handy, but he had so many models that it proved difficult to get to the supplies and defend my own. Again, I was quite afraid of Aragorn being taken off the board with shooting, which is exactly what he tried to do from the off.
So that's the end of day 1. I lost on the last turn of the game. My Aragorn and my banner went down. Aragorn had no wounds and just lost all of them against Imrahil and a couple of other guys. It was just one of them. But so far, I lost my first game. I wounded the Witch King in that. Well, I killed the Witch King with Legolas, and probably should have won that game if I would have pushed the middle of objective, which was the middle of the board. Forgot to do that, just got carried away. Second game, I won, which I was getting demolished, and then it swung the other way in the last few turns. And the last one, I was up and then swung on the last turn, so it balances out. But this has been a brilliant day. You can see that they've got a ton of boards. So roll on, day 2.